Alright, welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Baseball 2001 on Steam. In the last one, we had our season opener, and we defeated the Red Sox by the final score of 5-3. Sammy Sosa was unbelievable for us. He had 2 home runs and a double. He went 3 for 3. Angela had a complete game, and she contributed a home run of her own. And we defeated the Red Sox by 2. I mean, the Red Sox were a stacked team. They had a lot of really good players. They had Leo Wayne, they had Nomar, they had Pablo, they had Henri Deschennes. I mean, Nicky Winston. I mean, they were really stacked. So they did start making a comeback there. They had 3 solo home runs. Thankfully, we were able to hold them off. But yeah, we are 1-0 on the season. We are heading home to the dirt yards to play the Yankees in this one. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if there's any stat increases for this game. Hopefully, Maria still has her pink boost. Let's see. Yeah, she's still alright. She's still boosted. It's not as crazy of a boost as last game, but she is still boosted. Sally still looks great. Because she's got that boost for Ronnie. I mean, this is just what it's going to be all season long. Ronnie is all seasons. Unfortunately, Ronnie's going to kind of like be, I'm not going to say worthless, but playing down. And Sally is probably always going to be playing up. So I guess it's going to counteract each other. Stephanie is not hitting up today, unfortunately, and that's pretty much all we got. So I think we're actually gonna let Sally Dobbs pitch today with her, that increased pitching. We'll give Angela a break since she pitched a complete game in the last one, but I don't really want her playing outfield with her poor fielding. I think we're gonna move her to catcher. I think we'll put Dante in left, and yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. I think that's fine. We'll leave Stephanie at shortstop. Yeah, I think that we'll leave it like that. We are gonna move Stephanie down the lineup, I think, because she's not hitting as well today. I think we're actually gonna move Sally up to second. Yeah, we'll have Sammy still at the 3. Angela at the 4, Billie Jean at the 5, Stephanie. Yeah, I think this is the lineup we'll run for today. Again, without Sammy in the lineup, we don't really have another power bat. I mean, I guess Angela is technically a power bat, but yeah, our offense is not the greatest, but hopefully we can make up for it with some good pitching and defense. As for the team we are going up against the New York Yankees. They got Keisha Phillips, so another really good backyard kid they have on this team. Cheryl Reynolds is playing down today. That's good for us because she's normally a really good hitter. Still has some speed today, though. Jillian Payne, Jim Kylie, they got Jeter, obviously, being the Yankees. Robbie Bacco, Tanya Lesko, Nancy Chin, and Cindy Chang also has some speed, but very poor batting. So I don't think this team is as good as the Red Sox, but they still have a couple players that we have to look out for. Definitely not as stacked as the Red Sox, though, so hopefully we can beat them. Hopefully we can improve to 2-0. But yeah, we're going Sally Dobbs on the mound for this one. So without further ado, let's hop in. Game number 2, Wombats Yankees. Let's do it.
Well, it's that time again. Baseball is in the air and we're ready for another exciting BBL season. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal, Vinny the Gooch. Together, we'll bring you every bit of the action.
What she means is she's never gonna stop yapping.
It's my job, Vinny.
Now it's my turn. Today we'll see a close matchup between the New York Yankees and the Super Duper Wombats. Brand new this season, we've got Pablo Sanchez dolls on sale at the concession stand. Take home a miniature version of everybody's favorite, the secret weapon. I'm hoping next season they'll come out with a Vinny the Gooch doll.
All right, let's get on with the fun. Come on, show these players your support. Let's hear it for the Wombats.
All right, Yankees Wombats. We are the home team, so we'll be pitching first.
All right, let's play ball. On the mound today is Sally Dobbs.
She pitches better against kids who speak French and write poetry verses. And rumor has it, she's not a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
Really? That's weird. My parents told me all kids like Brussels sprouts.
Oh, man, are you a sucker.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this one right by Cindy Che.
All right, so I don't know what Sally Dobbs' specialty is. Looks like she's got good accuracy, pretty much good accuracy on everything. So that's actually pretty good. Let's try the heater.
And the delivery.
All right, yeah, it looks like she actually has pretty good accuracy on every pitch.
From that pitch
A lot of the players, they have like one or two specialty pitches that they're better at than others, but yeah, it looks like Sally can actually, pretty comfortably throw everything.
And the foul ball. Nobody out.
So we could actually mix it up. I remember in the last game, we're pretty much just going left hook after left hook. Well, that's a 3-pitch strikeout for Sally Dobbs here to start this one out. So, with Ronnie on the team, Sally's kind of a star player. I said in the last one we don't really have any star we don't have a Keisha Phillips, we don't have a Pablo or anything like that. But Sally is kind of a star player with Ronnie on the team. Oh wow! All right, Keisha with a bunt single just barely gets in there ahead of the throw.
This kid's got to be pretty nervous out there.
Cheryl Reynolds is usually a great hitter, but she is hitting down today.
A bouncing ball. One hopper to the shortstop.
No, we're not gonna throw the ball away. Keisha's just too fast, just a little too fast.
This kid wants a
I'm not liking this. That's 2 infield singles already.
And the offering.
Are they gonna steal? Nope. No, I mean, honestly, I think if Keisha did attempt to steal, I think she would make it, honestly. All right, I like that.
2 runners on first and second.
A double play would be pretty nice as well.
Takes their stretch and the throw. The swing.
Hey, all right, we'll take the strikeout.
Goodbye to another.
We will gladly take the strikeout right there. I'm a little nervous, though. Is Jeter up now? I would assume Jeter's got to be up next. I forgot to memorize their batting order, but yeah, Jeter's up. Okay, all right. This is already a big moment in this game. It's 2 outs, 2 on. Jeter's up. Oh, they are stealing, and we are not even going to be close on that one. All right. I said it that they were probably going to be able to steal if they attempted it, and they listened, I guess. All right, I like that.
That's working for us.
I like that.
Good move. Throw a slow ball after throwing the heat. The batter will swing early every time.
I don't want to not waste, but I don't want to use a power pitch already because then we're gonna just completely deplete her stamina so early on. I really don't want to do that. So we're just gonna try and get this out with the old-fashioned right hook. Just barely tipped it. All right, right there. Yes! All right, that's a big strikeout. We get out the inning with no runs allowed. Love to see it. Good job, Sally. Struck out the side.
Runners left on second and third.
All right, let's see if we can get some runs of our, let's see if we can get some runs now.
Now pitching, Nancy Chin.
She's looking to show these batters a thing or two.
What worries me about our lineup is how dependent we were on Sammy last game. I mean, Sammy is a great player, and we are going to need him a lot, but we need somebody else to step up. Ooh, that was early.
We'll just call it a wild pitch.
I don't know where that pitch was supposed to go, but it ended up on the wild side.
I'm just a little nervous. We just need... we did get that home run from Angela last game, so we did get a little contributions elsewhere. Maria Luna, is that going to find the grass? It is, or not the grass, it's going to find the dirt. Nope, we're going to send Maria back.
Cut between bases.
No. Oh, wow.
And it's a long
That's
walk
on me.
back to the
I
dugout.
got a little greedy. I didn't
Now
expect.
this kid's got style.
1 out.
I just didn't expect them to get the ball in that quickly, and we wasted a leadoff single. Well, I wasted a leadoff single.
The delivery. A swing.
Sally Dobbs, is she gonna make it to first?
That's a slow roller.
No, she's not.
Sammy
That's
Sosa
just poor base running by me.
Get what I asked?
Poor base running. Can't be wasting leadoff singles like that. Could have at least moved Maria over to second if I stayed at first. But Sammy Sosa, once again, he's done it again. Slamming Sammy. Back-to-back games. He's got another home run. I mean, I don't know what that pitch was. That was the meatiest of all meatballs I've ever seen. I mean, slow ball right down the middle to Sammy Sosa. Are you kidding me? Anyways, for the second game in a row, we got a first inning home run from Sammy, and the Wombats have a 1-0 lead. I mean, I said I was worried that we're relying too much on Sammy, but I mean, hey, if he's gonna keep doing this every game, maybe we can rely on him. Maybe that's all we need to win these games.
Can she hit the ball?
2 outs. You guys in the outfield better move back.
Absolutely love to see it. Slamming Sammy Sosa continues to rake, continues to dominate on the baseball field.
She tried the corner on this.
And the count is 1-0.
Now, can Angela follow it up back to back? I mean, we don't have her pitching today, so her stamina's not as much of a concern for me right now. We're giving her a break after she pitched a complete game in the last one, and they are avoiding her. They are pitching around Angela right now.
Ready now. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, wow, that barely clipped the zone. I thought we were getting a 4-pitch walk right there.
From the windup, 3-1 pitch. Swung on.
Angela, deep center field, but Cheryl Reynolds is right there, and that's going to be an out.
And that'll do it.
But we do get the 1 run on the board.
Jillian Payne comes to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
No out.
Honestly, I'm more, I'm upset for Maria Luna that I took her first hit away from the season. Oh, no. Billie Jean, what are we doing?
All over it. Straight to first.
Miscommunication. Well, I mean, I got clicked on Billie Jean when I didn't really want to. I was trying to chase the ball. And then I ended up moving Billie Jean in, which is not what I wanted to do.
She kicks. Throws it. Swing. Tries to steal. Let's go.
Wait, we can get this. We can get this. Yes! We finally caught a runner stealing. Let's go. Teamwork. I mean, we knew Angela was not going to be able to get the ball all the way to second base. But she gets it to Sally, gets it to Stephanie. We'll take the out.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
2 strikes here for Jim Kiley, and we strike him out.
1 down. That's what you get.
Nice job by Sally Dobbs right there. But yeah, honestly, like I said, I was just more disappointed that I took a hit away from Maria. Would have been her first hit of the season, but in backyard baseball, it does not count as a single. It just counts as an out. But now we know not to test the runners. We know they got some arms out there.
Wind up the pitch. Another
Or not to test the fielders. Not,
Smoke that batter.
you know what I mean. 2 strikes here on Nancy Chin. Can we strike out, or not strike out the side, but can we get out this inning?
Here's the windup. Throws it.
And we do. That's a yeah. She chased that one. That was going to be a ball. But 5 strikeouts through 2 innings for Sally Dobbs. Only 20 pitches. Very good stuff from Sally today. All right, let's see what the offense can do. It's kind of the part of the lineup where it's like, you're not expecting a lot, but you never know.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I'm going to park this one in the bleachers.
I think Billie Jean's got some power. I think she's going to hit a couple home runs at some point this season. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but I mean, I'd love for it to be now. Like, I think she definitely has enough power to hit a home run.
And the throw. A swing.
Ooh, good pitch.
Strike. 1-1.
That hook did not land where I thought it was gonna be.
Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, I mean, it's another good pitch.
Really struggling out there.
It's another good pitch. It just barely clipped the bottom of the zone.
From the stretch, the pitch. Swing.
Oh, wow. All right.
See you next time around, kid.
We didn't even make contact, and that was like pretty much the whole ball was like right in the strike zone. So, not sure what went wrong there, but unfortunately, we do not make contact.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Stephanie Morgan up to bat. She is
I've modeled my stance off the great Babe
an okay hitter, I would say. Like, you know, she's average. I don't think she's got power to hit a home run, but she's not like the fastest. She's just kind of like an average hitter, I would say.
From the lined up, cuts to the plate, swinging.
All right, Stephanie, run, Stephanie.
Roller.
Nope, gonna be a ground out right there.
Next batter, Tony Hilfiger.
Yeah, I know I keep saying it. I know I keep, you know, it's like beating a dead horse to say, but our lineup is so dependent on Sammy Sosa. I don't know how we are going to win games if he's not, you know, doing what he's doing. Tony, though, he's going to get a nice little base hit here.
The ball to first.
He's going to get a nice line drive through the middle.
Dante Robinson steps up.
Dante also looking for his first hit of the season. We know he's not a great hitter. We've had him in Backyard Baseball 97 playthrough. So we know he's not the greatest hitter, but he's got some speed if we can put the ball in play.
And the delivery. Swung on.
All right, he's going to pop that one up. Maybe they drop it. Maybe there's an error here. Nope. Derek Jeter's going to make the play, and no runs for the Wombats.
And the Wombats have taken the lead. Robbie Boko steps up with nobody out.
Robbie Boko is up. We got to start using some of these power pitches because we've already accumulated too many.
A swing, strike one.
I wish we would have had a juice box in there, to be honest.
Surprise him with a slow ball.
We don't have a juice box though, so it's not great for Sally Dobbs' you know, stamina. Although she's dealing right now.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get in.
I don't really want to use one right now. I don't really want to use a power pitch right now because I feel like we're gonna. Hey, we get the strikeout. I know we're not gonna get another power pitch because we're already at the max, but I just don't want to. I don't want to deplete her stamina so quickly in the third inning, unless it's like a high leverage situation, like runner on second or third, or you know, something like that. I feel like there's no reason to use them right now.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
But we are mixing up the pitches a little bit. Like I said, in the last game with Angela, we were just pretty much exclusively throwing left hooks. Right to Billie Jean. This should be an easy play. There it is. Out number 2.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Not only can she wail on the ball, Clash can also outrun most players on the team.
All right, Keisha Phillips, 1 for 1 today. She did get the bunt single. But we know if she decides to swing the bat, she's got some power in there as well.
She kicks, fires.
All right, it's going to be a grounder to Steph. No, it's going to take a weird bounce, and it's going to be another base hit for Keisha Phillips. And unfortunately, with her speed, that could easily end up being a stolen base, and she's on second. Don't think we have any chance of. If she decides to steal, I don't think we have any chance of throwing her out. I mean, we couldn't even throw her out when she stole third.
1-1.
Although she's not running right now.
Throw this one right by.
She's not running right now.
1-1 pitch.
Strike 2. Yeah, we're just not going to make that play. Although Sally decided to throw it anyway. I didn't even tell her to do that. All right, let's see if we can get Cheryl Reynolds out here. Oh, no. Wait a minute. We can tag Keisha. There it is. There it is. Keisha runs into the out number 3. We'll take it. We will take it. The Yankees are getting some hits. You know, they got 4 hits already. But Sally's doing a good job of getting out these innings.
Running up, stepped in, ready for action.
There's one thing.
Ronnie Dobbs is batting a .500 on the year somehow, even with his poor stats.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Even with his poor stats, he's 1 for 2 on the year.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. Strike
Ooh.
one.
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
No out.
I mean, honestly, if we could just make contact, I'd be happy, but...
Pitch on the way. Swung on.
Alright, you know what?
Fly.
He made contact. I'm happy. I kind of meant fair, but
Target
we'll
goes
take it.
out
I guess
wide.
that was on me for not being specific.
Ball one.
I mean, it's just unfortunate that for Ronnie that the wheel gave us his sister on the same team, because he's just never gonna be hitting. He's never gonna have any days this season where he's hitting up. He's always gonna be hitting down. Her stats are always gonna be down. But I'll take a walk too.
Hey, watch it, you kid.
A walk would be fantastic. I mean, actually, maybe it wouldn't, because then we'd set up the double play.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
Oh, how is that a strike, man? That's crazy. That is crazy. I think the ump needs his eyes checked. That was a crazy strike to recall. It's all right, Ronnie. It's not your fault.
Let's see if it pays off.
Maria Luna up to plate again. I kind of took a base hit away from her in the last one. See what happens here.
The stretch, the delivery, the wing.
Maria Luna is gonna ground out.
That's a
Or no,
slow
run.
And she's
Maria
out.
Luna has just been robbed all season long. 0 for 5 to start the year. Even with her pink unis, even with the boost for hitting pink, Maria Luna just cannot buy a hit right now.
Here's the windup and the delivery. That was a ball.
She tried the corner on this.
Might have to think about moving Maria down the lineup. I'm not sure who we would put in the leadoff spot. Do we put Dante?
She's set.
Maybe we put Dante with speed in the leadoff spot.
And the count is 1-1.
But I mean, Dante doesn't have a hit this season either, so I don't know. I don't really know what the move is. Sally Dobbs hits the crazy ball, but unless this drops, no, we do not get the power up.
For the third inning. The Wombats winning, up by 1.
What a zany bunch of marsupials those wombats are.
All right.
Tanya Lester.
As of now, our only run is still that Sammy Sosa home run. Hopefully, Sally can keep holding them down here, closing the door.
Nobody out. Here's the motion and the throw.
We're going to continue to mix up these hooks, mixing these hooks with some other pitches.
The stretch, she delivers. Swing.
Again, the Yankees lineup is not as strong as the Red Sox, but they do still have a couple of batters in here that I am a little,
From the stretch,
afraid of.
Swung on.
And there's one of them.
He goes over.
Tanya Lesko is one of them, and this game is tied.
Lick a stamp and slap it
That's just not a good 0-2 pitch right there. Just really just not a good 0-2 pitch. We had our 0-2. Could have gone a number of ways. We chose the slow ball. That was not the move, and the Yankees have tied this one up at 1. Not good. Not great, Bob. All right. We're just going to regroup. We're just going to regroup. Shake it off.
Isn't that gross?
Nobody out.
Just going to shake it off.
Into the windup.
Don't allow any more.
Gave him a hot one.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
She's set. Here's the pitch.
All right. We got to get Jeter out. All right, this should be an out. This should be an out. Nope. What are we doing? Sally Dobbs just got in the way completely. Angela was right there to make the play, and Sally was coming in for the play, and then she those pop-ups to the catchers are honestly, like, even for the computer, I don't know, they always cause trouble. They always cause trouble, and we give up a double on that somehow. Miscommunication from Angela and Sally, and we're in trouble now. We're in trouble of giving up this lead here.
Nice one.
Hopefully Jeter does not steal third, because I don't think we would throw him out. Ooh, close. I'm tempted to use a power pitch here, but I'm going to save it, I think. All right, yes, good. We got the strikeout. That's one down. I will use a power pitch this inning if I have to, but I think it's the bottom of their order, so I think we're okay to hold off right now.
Here's the motion, the delivery, the swing.
All right, strike one.
And the count is 0-1. Action or something. Target goes up and the pitch.
Jim Kiley 0 for 1 today with the strikeout. Strike two. I mean, that's right down the middle. That's not really where I wanted it, if I'm being honest.
Smack one of those babies.
0-2.
But we'll take the strike call.
And the offering swung on.
Oh no!
Fly.
Oh no! Come on, Dante, get there.
Let's go pink. Goes for the diving.
Oh, Dante, no!
Jumps, plays it off the wall, throws it over. Here's the throw home.
No.
Starts another run. Chucks it over, throws it to second.
No, what are we doing? Oh, we are throwing. We are throwing this game so hard. What are we doing? Get the ball.
The throw to third.
All right, we got Jim Kiley out somehow, but I mean, I don't know what was happening. I have no idea what was going on. Jim Kiley, like, laced that ball down the line, and I don't know. I thought Dante was going to get there, but somehow it got by him. Jeter scores, but then some shenanigans went down, and I don't even know what just happened. But the worst thing is we gave up the lead. We are now losing 2-1. All right, so we got out the inning, if you want to call it that, but we are now losing 2-1 here in the fourth. The Yankees strike back for 2 runs. I knew they were, like, again, and they're not as good as the Red Sox on paper, but they were getting hits.
Burrowing their way into the pile today.
All right, we gotta get some runs here. We gotta find a way. Slammin' Sammy Sosa is up. Can he save us again? Can Slammin' Sammy save us once again?
The stretch, touch to the plate. The wing.
Ooh, I wanted it. I wanted that one. I want it back.
0-1.
Right in the top of the zone. We could have smacked that one.
From the stretch and the pitch.
That's low.
That was ball 1.
Yeah, all right. We need something to happen this inning for us, for the Wombats.
Into the motion and delivers. Swung on.
Oh no! Sammy pops it straight up to the catcher. Maybe they mess up.
And
No,
he's
they
out.
don't mess up. They don't mess up, and Sammy, unfortunately, is his first out of the
Let
season.
me tell you.
All right, Angela can hit a home run though. She's got some pop.
Outfield better move fast.
Angela's got some pop.
The stretch and delivers.
That's a ball. Oh no, it's a strike. Wow, what a pitch. That's just a really good pitch. I mean, that hooked all the way around.
Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. A swing.
All right, 0-2 count. Nancy Chin's dealing right now with these hooks.
From the windup, throws it. A swing.
Angela laces one up the middle. That's going to find the dirt. I think we're going to send Angela to 2. We're going to send her. Oh, yeah. We're in there easily. Angela with a double. Let's go.
Second. She laced a double. Good hustle. Good hustle.
Again, it's not the fastest runner. I'd like someone a little bit faster on the base paths, but we'll take the double. At least it gets us, hopefully avoids us from the double play.
Y'all better step back a few.
All right, Billie Jean Blackwood is up. Kind of a bad first at bat, but hopefully she can do something here. Man, I just can't make contact with Billie Jean's swing. I really don't know what's going on with her timing, but I just cannot make contact with Billie Jean's swing right now.
She is ready and delivers. Swing.
I mean, that's just I guess that's just a good pitch. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just can't make contact.
Fires. Swung on.
All right, Billie Jean goes down. I mean, she's just swinging and missing up there. Billie Jean is.
I didn't want to run.
Just cannot make contact today, unfortunately. All right, Stephanie, we need something, Steph. We need a base hit in the worst way.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
I mean, we could use a Babe Ruth swing right here.
Into the motion and the offering. Strike one.
That's just a great pitch. It's barely even touching the strike zone right there, but that's just a really good pitch for Nancy.
She is ready. The delivery.
I mean, just These hooks are just unbelievable right now, the way they're hooking into the zone. They're going so far off the screen and just hooking right back in there. That's a ball, right? Yep.
That's the ball.
Oh, man. Come on, Steph.
Here's the motion and delivered. Swing.
And we strike. Man, we are just not making contact. We are just not. We are striking out way too much. I mean, hopefully, you know, later in this game, they can use one of those power-ups. We can hit one, get a power-up of our own, but we got to hold them here. We can't give up any more runs.
Robbie Boko steps up to bat.
All right. We have to hold them here. We cannot give up any more runs.
Swung on. And
Absolutely cannot afford it.
Ready now, and the offering.
All right, 0-2.
Foul ball. 0-2.
I mean, a double. I mean, I'm not saying I want to give up, be putting runners on base, but a double play would be huge if we could get one.
Races to the ball. She leaps up.
We had 3 players there, and not any of them made the catch. All right. But the double play is in order, I guess. Although Sydney Chang's a little fast.
I got a bad
not really the runner we want up for a double play. The defense, unfortunately, has not helped Sally Dobbs out these last couple of innings.
Runner on first.
You know, I think back to that pop-up to the catcher that allowed Jeter to get to second and then ultimately allowed him to score.
Strike! Looks like a left.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
All right, let's see if we can get this strikeout here on Cindy Chang. And we do. I mean, that's strikeout number 9. Sally's pitched well. I'm not going to say she hasn't. She's pitched well. But we just can't afford to give up any more runs. It's the big thing. Oh, no, Keisha's up. All right, this is a situation where I would definitely use a power-up if we get to 2 strikes. 100% would use a power-up here. Although she's going for the bunt. We'll get the out. We'll get the lead out. I mean, Keisha obviously is a fast runner, not someone who you want on base, but I mean, we really didn't have any other option.
2 outs. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. The wing.
All right, we'll take it. Yep, we're just gonna. I don't know. All right. I mean, there's nothing we can do. I mean, how many stolen bases is that for Keisha this game? Like 4, 5? I mean, we've not been able to keep her off the base pass. All right, I am going to use a power-up here. I am. I have to get out this inning. Have to get out this inning. We are going to just use the fireball. Oh, actually, she cannot throw the fireball. We'll use a big freeze.
She delivers.
And we got Cheryl Reynolds out. 10 strikeouts on the day for Sally through 5. I mean, that's really good, but we need to get a run. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we need to get a run.
1 left on. The Wombats.
It's the bottom of the order as well. I mean, at the very worst case scenario, we'll have the top of the order for the 6th inning if we don't get anyone on here. But I'd like to, you know, get a run right now if we can. Tony Del Vecchio down the line. Come on, run, Tony. Hey, all right. Tony's 2 for 2 today. Tony is 2 for 2 today. It's another single down the line. We'll take it. I think we're going to try and bunt. I think we're going to try to bunt him over. I don't think Dante's going to get into a double play. I think he's fast enough to avoid it. So I think we're going to try to bunt.
Target goes up and delivers.
Oh, almost a great bunt. Almost a great bunt. I mean, that's fair. That landed fair.
Runner on first.
I think that's a bad call by the umps right there.
She's set. She delivers. He bunted.
All right, we're running. I knew Tony was going to be out. Oh, wait a minute. They threw it away. They threw it away. Wait a minute. Is that put Dante on second? Yep, it's going to put Dante on second base. They threw the ball away.
Runner on second. 1 out.
So that actually worked out pretty good. We got the faster runner on base. We got the faster runner on base, and he got to second.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. The wing.
Okay, Ronnie.
Ground ball up the first
Yes,
baseline.
Ronnie Dobbs is going to tie this game up. Dante's coming on home, and he's in there. Let's go.
He scored.
Ronnie Dobbs with a clutch.
Great action.
Clutch base hit right there. Let's go, Ronnie Dobbs.
Look at that determination.
Runner on first.
Ronnie Dobbs has just tied this game up at 2 with a clutch base hit. Let's go, Ronnie. That's a huge hit right there.
And the pitch.
Oh, that was...
Strike.
Ah.
The count is 0-1.
I was in the closed stance. I tried to change stances. Didn't really work out.
The delivery. Swung on.
Ooh, that was a ball. Should not have swung at that one.
Hope this doesn't shake her up.
0-2.
Come on, Maria. Come on, Maria. We need you.
She's set. The pitch. Swung on.
Maria Luna to deep right field at the wall. It's gone. No. Oh, no. I thought that was gone. It's off the top of the wall. It's a double, though. We'll take it. Oh, man. I thought that was a home run. I really did.
And there are runners at
Oh, no, I thought it was a home run. I was about to go crazy, but it's a double. It's a double. We'll take it. We'll take the double off the wall. Come on, Sally. We need to drive in this run.
Here's the pitch. Strike.
That's a good pitch.
That kid was frozen.
0-1.
Oh, that was such a... I was going to go crazy, man. I thought it was going to go right over the wall there. No, Sally, please.
And the count is 0-2.
I thought it was going to go right over that little wall. I mean, that was the only place to hit a home run on that side of the field in this park, because obviously you got that big building over there. It was like the perfect location. It was just like a foot higher. Could have been amazing. Oh no, Sally.
Pitcher's merciless.
I could have.
All right, well, I mean, there's no one else I'd want up to bat right now than the man of the hour, himself, Sammy Sosa.
You know this Sosa kid.
We just need a base hit. We just need a base hit, and we can take the lead here. Come on, Sammy.
Here's the windup. Throws it.
That's high. No, it's
And the count is 0-1.
clipped the zone. Thought it was high.
Takes their stretch and the delivery. The swing.
Sammy, is that gonna fall? Yes, that's a base hit. That's a base hit. Come on, Ronnie. Come on, Ronnie. Get there. We take the lead.
They got another
Sammy
one.
Sosa delivers, and the Wombats take the lead here in the 5th inning. Let's go.
Still back here.
Let's go. Some clutch base hits here for the Wombats, and we have taken the lead 3-2.
Every time. You guys in the
Clutch
outfield
hits
better be
from
bad.
Tony, from Ronnie, from Maria,
Here's the motion.
and now Sammy Sosa.
Strike. He steals.
All right, Sammy's gonna get in there easily.
Good decision.
I was hoping they'd throw the ball away. We can get Maria home, but it's all right.
And there are runners.
It might be our first stolen base of the year as well. We're not a particularly fast team.
She kicks and the offering.
All right, we'll take the ball. Good eye. Good eye. We just need to close them out. I mean, I'd love some insurance runs here. That would be great.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch.
It's low.
Low ball 2.
Insurance runs here would be fantastic, but we did get the lead. We got the lead. That's what matters.
The 2-1 pitch.
What? I mean, what a pitch.
2-2.
These hooks are just unbelievable from Nancy Chin.
Ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging.
Oh, wow. All right.
That's it.
We don't get the insurance runs, but we have the lead. Can Sally Dobbs close this one out? Can we close it out and win this game?
That's the end of the 5th. 2 left on. The Wombats winning. Up by 1. Tanya Lesko.
Oh boy, Tanya Lesko's up. She already has a home run today.
Can she?
I mean, we got to throw everything we got this inning. We got to use the power ups. We got to whatever we got to use. All right, Sally, make the play. That's easy play for Sally Dobbs. That's 1 out. 1 out. 2 to go. 2 to go. Can the Wombats improve to? Can we improve to 2-0 on the year? Oh, come on, that's an easy grounder. Come on, Stephanie, you got that. You got that, Stephanie. That's 2. That's 2 quick outs. One more out to go. Jillian Payne is all that stands in our way of coming back and winning this game.
Into the motion. She delivers. Swinging.
Right back to Sally Dobbs, and she gets the out. That's a dub for the Wombats. We're 2-0.
take it 3-2.
Boy, are these kids excited. What a game. Tonight at the victory party, it's rumored that Ahmed and some of his cousins are going to bring out their instruments and rock out. Despite that, the party should be a lot of fun.
Live from Dirt Yards, this has been Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch. See you next time.
3-2 victory for the Wombats. We somehow pulled that one out. It was not looking good for us, but that we had a huge fifth inning, some clutch base hits. I thought that Maria Luna one was gone. I really did. I thought it was going right over that fence into the dumpster, but it hit the top of the wall. It doesn't matter, though, because Sammy Sosa had the game-winning RBI, and Ronnie Dobbs, I got to give him his credit. He had the tying RBI as well. Sally Dobbs, complete game, only gave up the 2 runs. We'll take it, man. We'll take it. We'll take our win. We are now 2-0 on the year. Look at that. The Red Sox actually lost to the Orioles in 8 innings, so I'm curious who's on the Orioles now. We're gonna have to play them next. That's gonna be a big game. 2-0 versus 2-0. So taking a look around the league, looks like that. We're pretty much just focused on our division as of right now. But yes, 2 very, very close victories in the division. So we will have the Orioles, the last team in our division. We will play them in the next one at the Dirt Yards. But I guess we can take a look around the league now. Now that it's been 2 games. Excuse me. So Sammy Sosa is tied for the league lead with home runs with 3. A couple of players actually have 3. Larry Walker, Lindsey Felgate, and Sarah Maxwell. The Orioles, obviously, they got Cal Ripken. Oh, no, they have Chico Papas, too. Oh, man, the Orioles are going to be good. Not looking forward to that one. Sosa is tied for the league lead in hits as well with 5. Oh, man, Lorelai Akaye. Man, that Orioles team is going to be stacked. It's going to be a tough game in the next one, I can already tell. The Pirates are up here a few times. They got Pete Wheeler, Kendall, Futterman, Blakely. All right, we're not up there for doubles. We're also not up there for triples. RBIs, though, Sammy Sosa has 5, so he's in the top 5. Petr Chekhov, though, in the Orioles. Man, this Orioles team is going crazy right now through 2 games. Run score, Jorge Garcia, okay. Sosa's got 4 runs scored. He's in the top 5 again in this category. Batting average, he is tied atop the league with an .833. He's 5 for 6 on the year, and he's number 1 in slugging percentage. So again, he's our whole offense. He's everything. He's even in the top for steals. And Keisha had 3 steals all in that last game against us. Strikeouts, Angela and Sally both with 10 strikeout games. So, pretty solid 1-2 punch there for the both of them. ERA, we are not up there because they did give up some runs, errors. All right, and we'll take a look at the game stats. Maria Luna, huge double right there in that 5th inning that, advanced Ronnie to 3rd. I really thought it was going to be a home run. She honestly should have been 2 for 3. I took a hit away from her in the 1st inning of the game, so I think we're okay to leave her at the 1. Do I move Sammy up to the 2 though? I don't know. Not really sure how our lineup's not playing well right now. The bottom of the order stepped up big time. Tony 2 for 2. Dante had a hit, and Ronnie had that big RBI in the 5th inning. I don't know what to do with our lineup. We really just don't have that many good hitters. But pitching-wise, at least we did pretty well. Sally Dobbs only gave up 2 runs, 10 strikeouts, 60 pitches. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for this one. Your Wombats are now 2-0 on the season. So we're winning games. It's not pretty, but we're a scrappy bunch. This team's a scrappy bunch, and hopefully we can take down the big bad Orioles in the next one. It's gonna be a tough one, but winner of that one will be, as of right now, sole place of the AL East. But that is going to do it for this one. So once again, thank you all for watching. Till next time, catch y'all later.